when you're home, feel safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still cry much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crying much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling it. There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crying much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still cry much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crying much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still cry much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down.
Good afternoon, this is I.A.N. Well, as you can see, we're out here. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very interesting show today. You know, I wanted to highlight so many accidents. I saw an accident in, I heard about an accident in Warren today. It reminds me that things could really happen. Look at the incident with respect to the PTSD bus claiming the life of the driver and the passenger. Very, 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 very sad, ladies and gentlemen. I want to tell you, sad is not the word. You just never know. You never know when things can really happen to you. You just never know. You never know. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I realize that they also a hit on 3 ministers and an official from the URP. And also, you remember Quadranton, the guy who died in the accident when his friend, his relative picked him up. I want to go back to that today because so many accidents, and when things happen, it's like nobody can never come out and say, well, I would like to help with respect to the investigation. But again, this incident, ladies and gentlemen, that the accident today, ladies and gentlemen, that accident that claimed the life of the driver of the PTSD bus. He has been identified as Mustafa Khan and a female passenger, Roxanne Phillip. I mean, leaving home early morning, going to work. These all things can really happen. These all things can really happen. And also, I want to run a video for you. And you have never in your life, you have ever seen this. You remember that woman who died at the Matura River. That girl called Tara Lochan Singh on the second. You know, I spoke to her husband, and I'm going to air that video today. I'm going to show you, and he's going to tell us exactly what went on. And you know why? When I spoke to him, you know what he said, Ian? I want everybody to know how life is so funny, and life is so unpredictable. It is so unpredictable, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to air it today for you. That interview with the husband when he and his wife went to Matura River. Yeah, I went to Matura River on Saturday 2nd. Look out for that and all the other news and whatnot. And I'm still out of the country. I should be back in a day, but nevertheless, I have all my researchers. I have my full staff, and I'm still reporting to you. I have other things on the island. I should be in another island, in Barbados, in a couple days. So I'll keep you posted with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. Download the app. Let's get ready. Let's take a fast break and let the show start. But nevertheless, it's really sad with respect to that PTSD driver, and it's just sad that a man lost his hand in Tobago. Yeah, you're gonna hear all that on Crime Watch. And also the 2nd of August, what exactly went on at Matura River? You have never seen it before. You have never seen it. Okay? Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
Mirage Woodworking has expanded, and we're just getting started. Now introducing 5.5 and 7.5 millimeters SPC flooring, WPC door sets, draw slides, hinges, and more. All at unbeatable prices. Call or visit us today.
It's back to school season and Unique Books and Sports Center is turning it up. Shop will sell used textbooks for a chance to win a luxury 2-night stay at Hyatt Regency Trinidad or one of 6 $2,000 Massey grocery gift cards. Shop, sell, win at any of our 6 locations before September 27th. Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows.
Rise to the occasion.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
I'm here to support him because he has helped me in many ways. He has helped me to fulfill my dream to become a singer, because I am a singer right now and I have a lot of dreams, and he helped me fulfill the one dream that I wanted the most, is to sing and travel to sing at events, and he has helped me with that. He has helped me find a job to do my job in the society, to show kids that, well, it's not impossible to do things, you know? It's to fulfill their dreams and to keep going forward. That's why I give him a second chance, because I know he will help other kids like me fulfill their dreams.
This year we go for the second time. PPP got this for you right side. When you see the cup, put the X next to the cup. Remember, PPP is the #1 choice. Remember, Guyana, no matter what you do.
That was a paid political ad.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 killed, multiple injured in PTSD bus and truck highway crash accident. Tragedy struck on Tuesday morning when a public transport service corporation PTSD Loop passenger bus collided with the rear of a flatbed truck along the Sir Solomon Hocher Highway, Freeport. The crash occurred shortly after 8 a.m. while the vehicle were traveling south. Police confirmed that the bus driver, identified as Mustafa Khan, and female passenger Roxanne Phillip, a security officer employed with SWAT, died at the scene. The woman reported trapped beneath the bus, which came to a stop in a grassy area of the highway shoulder. And that is so sad. I tell you something, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, you just don't know when something bad can happen. You just don't know, ladies and gentlemen, when when something terrible is coming your way. And that is why every day you get up, ladies and gentlemen, you must say thank God. You must give thanks to your maker. Whoever you believe might be your maker, you must give thanks. You don't even know that sometimes your relatives leaving home on a morning. Oh, you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, the bus driver, Mustafa Khan, and female passenger, Roxanne Phillip, never imagined that a normal day would have turned into something so tragic. Never imagined that, ladies and gentlemen. Never imagine that. So, again, you have to be so, you really have to appreciate your life. You really have to appreciate your life. So you're looking at the videos there. But just to remind you, I was telling my director, so you saw the video there, a similar accident involving a PTSD bus occurred on Tuesday, February 5th in 2019 in Charleville, when 2 pensioners were killed while on board a PTSD bus. You remember that? On the 5th of February 2019, it claimed the life of a 65-year-old Tara Babulal of Congo Village, Ramai Trace Davy, and 61-year-old Judy Marcia Reed Clark of Reed Clark of Diego Martin, both died inside the bus. The incident occurred 10 a.m. when you remember in Charleville. So you're seeing clips like that. And let me tell you something. You should never just get up every morning and run out of your house. This is a wake-up call. People battle people. People say terrible things about people. But where's life? What there is in life? Look how just like we snatch somebody that you can just be snatched like that. You can imagine the bus driver and the passenger ever imagines a normal day. Take your bus. People say, well, the bus safer. There are people in the bus. You heading out the south. You sit down in the bus. Normal. And just imagine that. Something so terrible, ladies and gentlemen. My God. In other news, a fatal crash in Kunupe claims 1 life. 1 person yet to be identified as died following a fatal accident along the southern main road in Warrenville, Kunupe. Early Tuesday morning, the crash involving Toyota Aquan and Maxi Taxi occurred around 5 a.m. on August 19. The emergency responders, including police and fire officers, were quickly dispatched to the scene. Investigations are ongoing. Just imagine that. So another accident again. Another accident, ladies and gentlemen, that claimed the life of 1 person. 1 person. Accident happened along the southern main road in Warrenville. So it just goes to show how life is so short. Life is so short. And people say, people live life like driving some big time vehicle, living in a fancy house. That is not just like that. When the spirit of death comes, it does not matter what you possess on this earth. And let me tell you something. I can give you a little story. It's a story I heard, and it's a story from the Christian community where there was a king. It's not in the Bible, but there was a story created from the Christian community where there was a king, and this king had his people, his servants. And the king got wind that the angel of death, now he stayed in the upper chamber, the servants stayed on the lower chamber. So to get to the upper chamber, there was a long step. And the king found out that death was coming that night for him. And he said, you know what, I will tell my servant, go upstairs in my chamber, and I will go in the servant quarters and sleep. And that night he did that. And the servant was like, why? I never imagined I was sleeping in the chamber for the king. And that night when the spirit of death came, the spirit of death looked at the step and said, to walk up that long step to go with the king now, he said, you know what, I'm going downstairs this time. So you understand the story? He took the king, and sometimes you just can't get away, and that is why you must always be prepared. You must always be prepared. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm just telling you about the crash. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, remember I have 2 major videos to air for you. So let's...
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
It's a massive back-to-school sale at Charon's Bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary and tertiary education textbooks, stationery and school uniforms located at Sawa, Tunapuna, 2 levels at Trinity Mall and number 10 Diego Martin Main Road.
Wait, you thought Christmas in July was over? Think again. Bright Ideas is slaying it till September. The deals you love are still here. Kitchen must-haves, home decor, and back-to-school steals. Plus the best prices on stationery. Get 12 copybooks for just $12.99. Copyright paper only $29.99. And 6 notebooks for $18.99. Plus so much more. Shop in-store or online at brightideashomestore.com. But hurry, these deals melt away September 9th.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Welcome to I.A.N Hotel at Georgetown, Guyana, where business and leisure meet comfort. Our 138 smartly designed rooms offer fast Wi-Fi and a secure, private space perfect for work or relaxation. Dine at our Mosaic restaurant, where 2 international chefs craft global dishes with bold local flavors. On Fridays and Saturdays, enjoy breathtaking views at the Horizon rooftop with your favorite wine or cocktail. I.A.N Hotel at Georgetown, for travelers who value comfort, convenience, and connection. Check out our website to view room availability and make your booking today.
Feeling off balance? Your body might be missing AMPK. It's your natural reset, regulating how your body stores fat and processes sugar. Berberine Plus activates AMPK, helping your cells use energy better, reduce fat, and keep sugar levels in check. Berberine Plus, now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
People's Progressive Civic. One country, one people, one future.
Your party, the People's Progressive Party, is also planning a future and charting a course for the lives of every single young person. Where we will be the leaders in the world in food security, energy security, climate security, we will lead on technology, we will lead on digitization. That is why in the next 5 years, every single government service will be available in Region 6. You don't have to go anywhere. The course of progress, stability, and development by voting solidly on September the 1st for the people of the
Vote PPPC.
That was a paid political ad.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, a special even to all those of you who are looking at me for online and all the different platforms and whatnot. There's a 2.8 million hit order on 3 ministers, the URP Programme Manager and URP a 2.8 million bounty has been placed on the heads of 3 government ministers and a state official, according to Trinidad newspaper. Those targeted are Defense Minister Minister Sturge, Local Government Minister Khadijah, Ameen, Public Utility Minister Padarath, and Unemployed Relief Programme Manager Feroze. Police sources say the hit is linked to the government's clampdown on corruption within the Community-Based Environmental Protection Enhancement Program. CEPEP and URP, the threats considered credible, have intensified in recent months, particularly against Minister Sturge. Underworld figures, including Trinidadian and Colombian ties, wanted for a 2024 double murder, are reportedly involved. He's said to have pumped millions into the UNC election campaign with expectation of lucrative contracts in return. The intelligence also connects contractors in Toco, Sandy Grande and Santa Cruz, as well as links to gang and senior Trinidad Tobago defense officers. In fact, it came from an Express story report that security for the minister has been increased, with a Jamaican hitman allegedly brought in to assist in carrying out the attacks. The threat comes after the government terminated all CEPEP contracts in June, leaving thousands jobless. As a July 29 consultation, Minister Sturge warned that ghost gangs within these programs have fueled crime and must be dismantled. Are we living, what kind of times are we living in? What kind of times are we living in, ladies and gentlemen, when you can threaten the life of a minister, the life of government officials? And just recently, there were threats, and hence the reason for the SOE when we spoke about the High Court judge. So, are we living in a narcos state? Ask yourself, are we living in a narcos state? Just wanted you to know that. Also, in other news, Kamla, the Prime Minister, Trinidad Tobago men held in Venezuela on their own, no help from government, issued previous warning. Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar says her government will not spend taxpayers' money to assist Trinidadian men recently arrested in Venezuela. At least 3 men from Las Cuevas were detained last week after Venezuelan authorities intercepted them allegedly trafficking weapons, drugs and fuel. Prime Minister Bissessar said she has repeatedly warned the citizens caught engaging in illegal activity abroad will face the consequences alone. They are on their own. We will not spend a cent of taxpayers' money to assist them, she told the Express. Venezuelan media reported that naval forces seized 4 Trinidadians and a Venezuelan aboard carrying over 3,000 liters of gasoline, 3 engines, oil and satellite phones. The case has been referred to prosecutors in Miranda State. The Prime Minister also reaffirmed her administration's zero-tolerance stand on illegal migration and smuggling, noting a new immigration policy is being developed. So, you may remember last time she said, don't go on the Ian Allen show.
I want to tell further TNT drug and human traffickers, smugglers, who are masquerading as fishermen. If you enter Venice waters to do your illegal acts and you're caught by Venice authorities, you are on your own. I repeat, you are on your own. No amount of family crying on Ian's programs will cause us to intervene.
You remember that, sir? You remember that? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The Ian Allen Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Kunupir and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo, opening on August 16, opposite the Center of Excellence, Mokoya. Experience the magic of one of the largest Ganesha Murtis in the Caribbean, with daily arati at 1 and 7 p.m. Dive into our Indian food festival, featuring a delicious variety, from crispy dosa to mouth-watering tandoori specialties. Plus, explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Join us for a joyful celebration of culture, cuisine, and tradition. Indian Style Expo, opening on August 16, opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. See you there.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250, and book your live event coverage today.
Variety Supplies Limited is making back to school easy and more affordable than ever. Shop for everything you need from a wide range of school supplies and stationery. New clothing just in for men, women, and kids. High quality beach chairs, relaxing lounge chairs, stylish patio sets in different colors and designs you love. At Denny, choose from hundreds of items at unbeatable prices. We're always fully stocked and ready for you. Come on down to 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Back to school, beach days, or backyard vibes just got better at Variety Supplies.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N Network, or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You have photographed with some people filling some gas in a gas station in a big barrel, and that's not even the proper barrel to put that amount of gas in. And it was very questionable, and it's no shocking thing that 3,000 liters of gasoline on a vessel being transported to Venezuela. So that's why don't go on the I.A.N show and cry. In some other news, woman assaulted inside store in Princess Town. On Tuesday, a woman was assaulted inside the store located next to Harris Supermarket in Princess Town early Tuesday morning. She was later taken to hospital for treatment. A video circulating on the online captures the distressing incident with a female voice screaming in the background. This is a developing story. So a woman was assaulted inside a store located next to Harris Supermarket in Princess Town. So you'll see the video there also. Also, ladies and gentlemen, manhunt 7 in a chopping incident at Scarborough Esplanade, Tobago. Derek Williams of Trinidad had his hand severed during a violent altercation at Scarborough in Tobago. He was rushed to Scarborough Hospital for treatment. Police said the suspect is known to them and an active search is currently underway. So, some bacchanal, a man lost his entire hand severed. Also, a man stabbed during dispute at Castara Fishing Fete on Tobago on Sunday. A man was stabbed in the head, face and shoulder during an altercation with another individual at the Castara Fishing Fete on Sunday, August 17. Police have identified the victim as Nikishan Peters of Padarath, Tobago. He was rushed to hospital for treatment. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, police officer under probe for threats with firearm during domestic row. He was on duty in full uniform and intoxicated. A police constable is under investigation after he allegedly threatened his partner and others with a firearm during a domestic dispute in Superior on Monday night. According to investigators, around 10:30 p.m., the command center contacted the Superior police station regarding domestic violence report involving the officer at the Guyana Street in Superior. So the incident happened at the Guyana Street in Superior. Officers WPC Nelson Joseph and PC Baptiste responded and spoke with the complainant, who later conveyed to the Superior police station. Sergeant Billy later interviewed the complainant, reported that around 10 p.m. the officer returned home in uniform in a marked police vehicle driven by PCB Harry. The complainant stated that she was standing outside her home in the company of others when the officer, appearing to be under the influence of alcohol, approached her. An argument ensued as the officer walked away. He allegedly drew his firearm, pointed it in the complainant's direction and towards others present and made sure to shoot and kill. The officer then entered the police vehicle and left the scene. Superintendent Ferguson, the duty FDO and ASP ward of the ERP were briefed and around 10:40 instructions were given for the officer to be relieved of his firearm and removed from duty for the remainder of the tour. So that's a developing story, ladies and gentlemen. Also, fake car sales turned into armed robbery along Murray Street, Arima. Another Facebook marketplace sale turned into frightening ordeal for a father and son on Friday, August 15th, when they were ambushed and robbed at gunpoint in Arima. The pair of Gaspardo had arranged to purchase a Nissan Almera for $16,000 from the seller using the name Marcel on Facebook Marketplace. However, upon the supposed seller along Murray Street, Arima, the situation quickly escalated. Two armed men confronted the victim, announcing a robbery. The bandits relieved them of $15,000 in cash, 3 Samsung phones, jewelry, including a wedding band, a wristwatch band, and other items. Also, in other news, 20,000 snatched in broad daylight, smash and grab at Massey's car park in Westmoreland. A 30-year-old man of Goodwood Park became the latest victim of a smash and grab robbery in Westmoreland on Friday, August 15. According to the reports, around 1:10 p.m., the victim had just withdrawn 20,000 cash from the Republic Bank, Westmoreland, before making stops at Peaks and later Massey store. After locking his black Kia Sorento and entering the supermarket, he returned minutes later to find the driver's side window shattered and the envelope of cash missing. But why would you, I slackness too, you taking out money out of bank and you stopping here and you stopping every day. Go directly home, man. That's just craziness. You know, ladies and gentlemen, looking back at all these accidents, I just have to tell you this. It reminds me of an accident concerning a man identified as Quadriton when he was picked up by a relative, and when things happen, so many people die in accidents, and I just wanted to show you this interview that when things happen, nobody knows, because I was just reading, and remember when I told you about the fatal crash in Kunupia claims one person yet to be identified following a fatal accident on Southern Main Road in Warrenville, and you see the accident with the bus and whatnot. You never know because when things can happen. So it reminds me of the guy where I spoke to his relatives It was like a small trip and you're coming up, you did some tea and stuff and you were like a DJ and it's really, really sad. So I just wanted to play this for you. Go directly to it. Who died in a vehicular accident on Easter Monday. Very interesting, very early in the morning, Churchill Roosevelt Highway. You are seeing the images here. You remember yesterday we were here, but it was a lot of rain because of the ceiling and whatnot, and a lot of rain you couldn't hear. We had an audio problem, so I just decided to come back because this is the level for persons who want justice. We have a relative here. Hi, how are you going, babe, right? Yeah. What's happening? Tell me.
I'm the auntie.
You're the auntie. What?
Yeah.
Tell me, when was the last time you spoke to Stefan?
I spoke to Stefan Sunday evening, 3 o'clock, Easter Sunday, when he leave to go car show. Right, that was the last I spoke to him. And he looked very nice. He said he's going to a car show.
He loved the car show?
Yes, he loved car show. And he said he's waiting for...
How old was he?
24.
24. A young boy. He hasn't lived his life as yet, eh?
Yeah, 24 years. He said he was waiting on what the boy name? Javi.
That's the boy who driving the car?
Yeah.
That's the fellow we have the photo with a little baby, a little girl?
Yeah.
Alright, so you've seen that is him there?
Yes.
So you're waiting for him?
He's waiting for Javi because they're going to this car show. And he looked very pretty. He looked dressed up. 3 o'clock, they leave about 10 past 3. And that Sunday, Mr. Allen, I never see Stefan again.
Oh, God. So he was always respectful to you and whatnot?
Very.
So he grew up here?
I mind him. He lived here.
At what age you took him in?
From a baby.
From a baby?
Yeah, after my deceased died in 95.
Right.
And in 2000, and about 3 or 4, at that age, I come and I started to see about Stefan because Stefan's mother used to sell in Digger Martin Maxi stand.
Oh, where is she?
She died.
Oh, Stefan's mother died. That was Stefan end up with you?
Yes.
Okay, so now you're understanding. Right.
So I take care of Stefan.
Oh, God, and send him to school and everything?
Yeah, but when his mother was still there and she go and sell.
You come and drop him here?
No. We were, the car used to come and pick him up. He used to go to the preschool.
So for the base here?
And when he go to the preschool, I started to receive him and all that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Until in the evening time when the mother come from selling. Right.
Oh, that is how Stefan ended up with you?
Yes, so everybody was living here.
Upstairs and downstairs, like burned down.
Yes,
what is your name?
Mr. Allen, we had one beautiful house here, one big upstairs house. And when Stefan was here, you were still going preschool because when the house burned down, he had only preschool.
Your house burned down?
The house burned down. This was a list contractor where my sister was renting.
Yeah.
She rent for 11, 12 years, and then the people wanted the place, so she kind of struggled to build this little thing here. Yeah.
And she last long as
soon as she built it, and we moved over here about 2 years after she come and she passed out. She didn't even get to finish the house. They saw it unfinished, it wanted tiles and it unfinished. She come and she died unfinished.
Oh my God. So it's only one thing after the other, one thing after.
Yeah.
So
and
Easter Monday you saw Stefan. Let's go back to Stefan.
Sunday, I saw him. Sunday, 3 o'clock. To go to this car show, and he dressed up. He looking a nice blue jersey with his little band, his little watch, and he looked real nice. And he shining his shoes and things. But you know, he was a little girl. Man,
well, at that age, you're prime of your life, you know?
Yeah, so you want to look nice, cleaning up, you wiping his shoes right there.
Oh, God.
Well, I only find out in the morning.
Sunday, he was getting ready and whatnot.
Yes, he looked
normal,
nice,
25 years, 24 years old. Going with a next cousin.
To car race.
To car show.
They're going to this car show.
He loved that.
He liked fancy pecan and them things. He liked them things. One thing with him, he's a youth man that is walk. From Monday morning till Sunday. Sometimes when they get tired, they go take a little duck off and take a little day for yourself and you know. But he's a man always walking. He don't come home till any night. Sometimes with his partner,
He always buy his partner there.
He go buy his partner there and walk till about 9-10 o'clock.
So family, some people could pick you up and thing and carry it to Lime and thing.
Yeah.
And when they carry it to Lime and thing happen, and friends and then cousins and they, you know, when things happen, they never know, you know. I don't know.
But Mr. Allen, what I can't understand, if he get bounced, and the 3 cars, they say bounce him, but how we never see no car or anything.
Nobody cars wouldn't stop on the highway. So maybe when he was thrown out of the vehicle, that's all the cars and them went over him. That's a gruesome death.
But
that's
that,
a gruesome death.
We and all of them boys, we went the same night, and you know, we in the middle of the road, them had the biggest light out. I've been watching to see, like, you know, it didn't have no skate mark.
Nothing.
The only thing it had is the man blood on the road. Nothing else besides it.
How you feel when you went down there and see that girl?
I didn't see because I meet my brother and them end up keeping a line.
Yeah.
And we end up going Trini.
That was Easter Sunday, everybody, you know.
Javi mom will call me the morning and ask me if I home. I tell her no. She says Stefan home. I said, well, Auntie Eve, I don't know because I'm not home. I said I will call mommy and ask she. When I said mommy, she tell me that how she foot on the room, his room is be dark. So I said, well, I call my house, which is his stepfather, and I asked him if Stefan in the room.
Go in the room and see.
When I do so, I just hang up the phone because I don't start to panic already. Same time I go to call back Auntie Eve, she end up calling. I said, Stefan, not in the room, you know what happened. She started crying and thing. I said, well, tell me what happened. She said, Stefan dead. I said, how Stefan dead? She said, he and Javi was in an accident. And Javi critical and Stefan dead. So his partner, when I called his partner called me immediately for me and my daughter. And we end up coming back up home. And after that, well, you know, whatever everybody say, when he come out of the hospital, the night one of the
what Javid say in your family? What
would Javid say? One day in the
hospital. The only time we see Javid is when the night he came, after he came out from the hospital, and he was talking to my uncle, which is Stefan.
True, that was a Tuesday.
And
so
that was the last
he just stayed one day in the hospital. Nothing then really wrong with him. All he had was a little plaster wrong by his chest.
How Stefan thrown out of the vehicle?
Well, that is the question. That was bothering me.
Because I
so
understand.
for the impact, you again no injury, but based on the impact, a man was thrown out for. I wonder if he stopped on the road to urinate. I don't know.
He went stop in the middle of the road.
Well, wherever something has sung in right.
Nothing has sung in right. Nothing has sung in right.
And for one man to be thrown out of the vehicle, you're the driver.
The both of them.
And the vehicle was the crash, the way it was. You see the images here with the back of the vehicle there. How come? So he had no bruises on the driver bruises?
Well, he get like he get one or two.
Like little scratch and like when you normal fall, you will get
because
a little.
He said he
Mr. Allen, after now that child never come and talk to me, you know.
He end up in the bush and Stefan end up in the fast lane in the road.
Yeah, but how that end up so?
I don't know. Anybody on Easter Monday on Churchill Roosevelt Highway, you're seeing the images right now, and you have an idea about this blue vehicle on the side of the road. Get in contact with me, please. This was Easter Monday. All right. So anybody has, because this is sad. I mean, yesterday we were here because of the audio and whatnot. I just decided to come back, but this is really very, very, very unfortunate, and you know. So we're gonna try. I'm trying my best, but I need to talk to the driver. We need to talk to the driver.
I think I don't know. He works at this place right here.
I don't know if
But I don't
need to talk to him. When?
Anytime I make myself available for you.
Well, when you're ready.
I make myself available because I have to get justice now.
He work right right by the place across there.
Okay, because you have to get justice. You have to get justice.
Yeah.
This is sad. And I show his room and thing down in the back there.
Yeah.
Normal, eh?
Normal. But she move over in the room because
so
me
he
and
had a girlfriend and then?
He had girlfriends.
Well, look how you're making it bad for the girlfriend are watching now.
Nobody don't die already. Yeah.
He already hears his
Well, let's see what telling you.
Yeah. He know the road.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Allen, Stefan, And this boy, they're like brothers. They used to be all over the place.
Yeah, everywhere.
Anyway, you see Stefan.
And they come, boy will buy things for you and thing.
I don't understand. I don't want anything.
Yeah, but you consider like his mother.
Yeah, I don't want anything because at my age and I can't walk to go know what I doing with things then.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Enjoy yourself, you know. So we want to talk to one of his friends, but his friend has declined to go on. But come by the window, sir. Let's come. And
yeah,
this is a photograph of him here, so you can get to that, right? And you tell me exactly what went on. Where were you the day of the accident?
In my bed sleeping.
And what you heard?
Well, I wake up to call him because the night before I was in Shakagama with my family.
Yeah.
And I tell him, come let me go Shakagama. He said, nah, you go in Cashew. I say, alright, no scene. He go on to Uncle and me lime thing. Coming back down the road from Shakagama, he only call me, come down in Cashew, come down in Cashew. I say, nah, not coming. The morning I wake up to call him, I go in my mother-in-law to lime.
Yeah.
Boom shot when I call the phone. The driver father answered the phone and tell me, well, he passed away.
The driver father, why you take that?
I break down one time, how I go take it again.
Yeah.
But I didn't believe it at the same time until 2-3 other people called me.
And then you hear what going
on. And then Javier Farah reached in front of my house.
Yeah.
And when he jumped out and see facial expression, I didn't realize it was real. So I had no choice but to deal with it. And well, I come here straight after, talked to the stepfather, then I went for her in Matura and I arranged for a week and all kind of thing. It was a hard week. And boy, I still can't get over it.
Nobody can get over that because...
I still can't get over because here we're going
what I don't understand is this, right?
Yeah.
I have some pictures because I unlocked his personal phone. Hold on,
You have to send me those photographs, yeah?
That's I had it favorited. That's not.
I can't understand how this man, the back of the vehicle.
If it's you and your partner, let's say you and your partner want to drink a little beer right here, Mr. Allen.
Yeah.
Why it is all you have to be calling each other, what distance apart it can be to be calling each other, then talk for 4 minutes, and then all you disappear again and still calling each other. Notice the name on the phone, right? That is the driver name.
The driver.
Right. Why he had to beat your phone so often? And they start from 4:11 straight to 4:18.
It starts from 11?
11 minutes past 4 in the morning to 18 minutes past 4.
Constant. What was the accident?
We don't know Mr.
Everybody who I see on your post and other posts saying by 4:45, 4:30, I think the passenger go to work and seen him on the road already.
We have no idea what
was using Javier's phone. So
no, this is his phone. He was calling Javier. That's why I was saying what distance apart or they could be to be calling each other. What distance apart or they could be to be calling each other.
Interesting. So if this is his number here, if this is his phone here, this is his phone number here.
But remember, I have plenty of things all they do have.
Yeah.
I unlock Javier's phone.
Yeah.
Look at all this time here. You want Javier at 4:15, 4:16, 4 a.m., 4:17, 4:17, 4:18, 4:18, 4:18. But the Javier and him was pumping and they were lining. Why you have to call for 7 seconds, for 3 seconds?
But that was the same thing I said. But look at our 4-minute call here too.
Look at our 4-minute call.
What distance apart? That was 3:57.
And at 3:57, he talked to Javier. Stefan talked to Javier. Stefan talked to Javier for...
How he get his wallet? And how Neil get the phone?
Stefan talked to Javier for 4 minutes.
And the wallet?
For 4 minutes. But if they were in a car show together, where all this calling from? If you and I pumping and you and I lying before...
It have a video with both of them in the car show stand up next to each other.
I have a video with both of them prior to this whole thing. Stand up in the car show because this kind of...
Yeah.
Right? I showed you before.
I'm gonna get it back.
I'll get back.
Yeah.
Right.
You go find
How come all these times you call him? Look, he's calling Javier. Stefan is calling all this time, 3 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. How come? At 3:57 a.m., what just 3:57 a.m., what just 3:57 a.m., 3:57 a.m. How come you talk for 4 minutes? Something adding up 4 minutes, 3:57 a.m. So where were you?
And two other line in the same place.
And two other line in the same place and talk for 4 minutes. So then you in our car, Javier in our car, Stefan in our car, and Stefan talking to Javier on the phone while they're driving. Think about it. Something is not right. Where all the histories of this call, as you can see, I'm putting it up back again for you to understand all the history of this call. Where, tell me, how is it possible?
It's in WeChat.
All these times, where Javier was that he was talking with you?
Go in WeChat, sorry.
Where
Go in WeChat on WhatsApp.
Sorry, where was Stefan? Javin, where were you when Stefan called your number at 3:57 and talked for 4 minutes? And then after four something he on the highway there? Something is not right. Something is wrong. Something is wrong and somebody's hiding. Javin is hiding something. He's hiding something.
There's two of them in the car show.
Go to them in the car show, yeah. Look at them in the car show. Which one is Javin here?
The little face kid one in the corner.
This is Stefan. And this is Javin right here.
Nah, the taller one is Stefan.
Taller one is Stefan and this is Javin right here.
Yeah.
Right, so look at them right here. Look at him here. Look, Javin is the tall one and Stefan is the next one.
Yeah, Stefan is the tall one.
Stefan is the tall one, right. Let's take him off here. Stefan is the extremely tall one and look, Javin is here with the blue pants. The jeans pants, look at him here. And look at his family. See? So we have the video, they were together in the car show, but I don't understand it. Based on the history of calls, where they were, that he had to call for 4 minutes. Kind of weird at 3:47, 3:57, 4 minutes or they talk to me. You can put it back on. So that's all you have. So when you send me this, do you have any more conversations on his phone?
That is the only conversation with them.
Voice notes or anything?
Between me and Stefan?
Yeah. Stefan say, hey, where is boy? Come down now.
Yeah, I have the but I don't know if I will still have the calls from it. I don't know how it will work.
I'll show something like whenever
I'll check on WhatsApp and see.
I'll show something. I said this like I have a friend who died, right? A good partner of mine.
Yeah.
And he was shot. Good partner. But we saw his voice, send me voice to hey, which one is?
Yeah.
Pyong, it's coming, Pyong. Pyong, where is boy? You like me, so jump out now, boy. Which one is? Watch me. And when that fella died, like ever saw, just sit down and just listen to the voice to that. Get real, like real son, he was shot. Everybody in the road, son and I were partners. And I saw something, you might just watch that picture.
I have the banner hang up in my garage from the funeral. Yeah. Well, I now collect it back. I'd bring it here for the 40 days.
You take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his band friend.
That was my brother.
Yeah,
but I was like my little son. I check him as my son.
Yeah. 4 years, they are pumping, pumping.
He's 27. And we grew up from 7 years old.
Yeah.
And every day he'd be home by me.
So he eating like
everything. No, whatever he wants, he does cook for him. That's how good we is. You can ask them.
Yeah.
I mean, like the weight and thing.
Yes,
he does drive all my vehicles. He walk on check on new girl, he come and pick up his BMW in the garage and go.
Yeah.
What does that say?
We just walk closer. Yeah.
No, sign it.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to try to see because but that phone call is a very interesting development. Yeah?
And,
go ahead. Yeah?
And there's a picture of the back of the car here.
Yeah, I saw the back of the car where it was all mashed up. Let me see it.
Right, but the whole left side, I didn't get a proper picture, but the whole left side of the car full open.
Yeah, the whole left side of the car.
About,
the whole left side of the car. This is the back of the car. Right? But what was it back for this boy to throw off like that?
The back bumper for that car was in the front at the point in time in the station. It don't even have a discoloration to say I can't touch the back of the car. I just straight and painted. So I could tell it.
Wait. The back bumper from this damaged car that you are seeing here.
Right, and they had it in the front of the car in the station. They just rested in
the front of the car. They had it in the front of the car in the station.
Right.
But how come the bumper in the back of this car wasn't damaged?
It broke, but the car got side impact. It never had no center impact. There's a lamppost cropping the side of the car there.
Oh.
When the car spin, it hit the back fender. The lamppost hit the back fender. The car hit the lamppost on the back fender side and spin back out. And the whole left side of the car open out. Like the way the door closed in here, it have like at least 1.5 foot space where somebody could actually fly through it.
Wait.
Yeah.
So he had a come, but which part? So how come Stefan made calls to Javin at that time at 3 something, and then talk to Javin for 3 minutes? Think about it and talk to Javin for 3 minutes. So for 4 minutes. And all that time.
But I do believe he was driving because the kind of damages he took coming out of the vehicle, it had to be from the left side because all the hands are in rip up. I went and identified the body. Stefan. I went and identified the body.
Remember he was run over by cars.
Right, but you actually seen gashes where like things metal cut him and on the vehicle you see 1 or 2 blood spots on it on the left side. Javed don't have those kind of damage to say blood revealed from him.
I tell that friends is really carried about friends will bring them back and they see when things happen, they'll come up with 101 reason why they shouldn't get them. But this is a wake up call for parents, you know.
I have one or two conversations. I record talking to Javier as well.
Yeah.
But can't tell you about that right now. That gotta be off here.
Alright, no problem. But thank God the rain fell yesterday.
That they come back.
Thank God the rain fell yesterday. I tell you nothing. No bad breeze was blow just so, you know. You don't have a bad breeze. And
they really said the sun would have come back out shining.
And the sun come back out shining today. I say, you know what, that coming back because the song and the audio and everything went wrong. And I say, look how it is that now we understand. Now we get it because it's funny. Now we get the time they talk. It's something is not right. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. We're going to keep you posted. We're going to keep you posted, but it's a wake-up call. If you have any information, get in contact with me. Thank you.
The Ian Allen Show will be right back.
Looking for quality gate motors and garage doors? Call Expert Gating Systems Limited. We specialize in the installation of automated gates, garage doors, roller shutters, and barriers for your home and business. Leave it to the experts. Call now for a free site visit. Experience the charm of country living in Grand Couva. New development, freehold lots available at an unbelievable price of $115,000. Only 15 minutes drive from the highway. Start building right away. Call now, lots are selling out fast.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at S&S. Quality you trust, prices you love. At S&S Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Team, Him Well Team, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there is a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Phytobiotics.
Blaze up,
Country
blaze
hat
up,
music.
blaze up, blaze, blaze up, blaze up, blaze up, blaze. Earth and all the pass through. Take a seat, cause the seats them can't lose. You can't see, the next party confused. Don't talk about one term, I want two. PPC, where the people them choose. If you not vote, the whole country gonna lose. If you wanna know who are the president for true, Earth and all the man for them true. Yeah, so vote up, vote up, vote up, vote, vote up, vote up, vote up, no, vote up. Vote up, vote up, vote, vote up, vote up, vote up, vote.
That was a paid political ad.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to bring up something to you, and it just goes to show things can really happen. And I am in the bus. I air the accident with Khadijah. I'm airing where the bus driver lost his life, also a passenger, also the person in Warren died. And also things can really happen. It reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, about the tragic end. It takes me back to the river where the woman was swept away in Matura River. The body of Tara Lochan Singh was recovered by members of the Trinidad Express Coast Guard on Saturday, August 2nd, bringing a tragic end to the surge that began after she was swept away by strong current at the Matura River. Lochan Singh and her infant grandchild were reported carried off by the river during a family outing on Emancipation Day, Friday, August the 1st, while the baby was safely rescued. Lochansing remained missing, prompting an overnight search and rescue operation. Authorities confirmed that the body was found on Saturday. And never before, ladies and gentlemen, the husband got in contact with me and he said, you know what, I would like, ladies, I would like I.A.N. for you to come and let's go back to that river. And you're going to hear for the very first time, what exactly went on that dreadful day, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, August the 2nd, as after Emancipation, and the day after. Listen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N, and this is so sad. We're back here right in Matura, and the incident that claimed the life of Tara Lochansing, and on Emancipation Day. I have a husband here. I know it's just coming back here. This must be a terrible memory for you. A terrible memory, just looking at this water, just looking at the Matura Bridge. So this is a day like today. You all came down here?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, well, the morning we reach here, to meet with your brother and them to make a cook and lime right by the river here.
This river across it. Let's walk down. I know this is. You all passed all here.
Yeah, we did driving all here with the van.
Driving?
Yeah, from there.
Oh, you came in from here and driving from, okay.
The bamboo and thing didn't cut yet. It was kind of high now.
Yeah. And this is the Matura River.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was a lot of people all here.
Yeah, it had like 2 families here. And we parked straight across there, so we could be driving all here.
Was it a normal thing for you all to come up here?
No. I didn't really like too much of her river lime and thing, but she wanted to come to meet lime with your brother and she brother-in-law and thing. She's side family.
Walk a little slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we parked right here.
Right here you all parked?
Yeah.
And
we walked down there.
Everybody was cooking. Where you all started to cook?
And he got out there.
Why we are doing this? To tell you how things can happen and understand how this. You'll be surprised, I have images to show you with Tara and her granddaughter normal in this clean water. Yeah. And all of a sudden, so you all started to cook from right here?
Yeah, we was cooking all here.
Right here?
Yeah, we set up all the table and thing. We were sitting down on that.
This exact block here?
Yeah. And on this block here.
And this block?
Yeah.
This block here?
No.
This log?
That log there and here.
Sitting on, you and Tara sit down right here?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this must be real hard for you, boy.
Yeah.
And he decided to come back because he said, he decided and said, I.A.N, I want to carry you, because I want to take you back there just to show you and tell people in Trinidad and Tobago how things could really happen to you. So you all were cooking, and what went on from here?
Right, so you see how low the water was?
Okay.
Right, so we started to bathe in the water. There was a lot of churn with we here. And then we decided to build up this here now. Remember
right here?
Yeah, we built up with this stone and thing. And it built a little height. And
so right here you all started to
bathe and thing here. Right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
And lie down and thing?
So when we built up the rock, they built higher than this, So
serious?
we built it high. Real stone we packed from here, go straight this way. It was like a waterfall. You see how it is there? But high now. So the water back up all there, and then we was bathing nice. And then the water, within 15 minutes, the water started to come down. It reached till
15 minutes?
In 15 minutes time. It was from all here.
In 15 minutes time?
Yeah.
The water came all here?
Yeah. Level so. You didn't see no stone and thing.
In 15 minutes time?
15 minutes time.
The water just started to raise about just...
But all we see is like the color of the water change.
Started to change from up there?
Yeah, and then you see like a whole set of slush and bamboo and all kind of things started.
So you all start to walk here, right?
Right.
But before the water came up,
No, nobody never walk and thing before. We was just linemen here.
You're linemen?
Yeah.
Right, first time here, you know, first time I see this.
Yeah. But this is basically how the water was when the water started to go back down, when we and she started to walk. From she come down till the bamboo here.
Right.
From where we was linemen there, she float come down till the bamboo here.
Till the bamboo right here?
Right, and from here is when the baby crocs come off.
Right here, the baby crocs came out?
Came off if she foot here.
So the water was, hold on, the water was normal, this color?
No, the water was muddy.
It started to get muddy?
Yeah, real muddy. Remember that's when the flood going back
right.
down? Yeah, but it was like from here so. It
okay.
didn't reach that height yet, so it had a little depth there still now.
Right.
And me and she started walking down now.
Yeah, real nice, boy.
Yeah, it's real nice. So we walk.
So all this here walking?
All this me and she walking,
so
but she in the water and I
So she was in the water walking?
Yeah, and I here. She holding the baby there and I walk.
So why she walked in the water and not here? She was just walking, going for the crocs?
No, we didn't bother with the crocs again. We didn't bother with the crocs.
But it's taking a stroll?
Yeah, so we just make it like adventurous with the baby now. Yeah, so we keep walking until straight down there. But she was in the water all this time.
All here she was in the water?
Right, so when like about here so now.
Around here?
I started to stepping into water.
All here started stepping into water?
Step back into water, yeah. And all there was still shallow because it was like here, you know, so from there now I started telling she, babe, come out of the water. Come out of the water, I mentioned it like 3 times.
So when you reach here, what happened? So you walk here, hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we keep walking, but I was in the water here, we didn't pass here, didn't have a truck here.
You was in the water, didn't have a truck?
No. We didn't have no truck. And we keep walking, she was there, I was here. So I came off the water here, which the water was like about there where she was. Right? And when I reach here, so she reaching inside there.
Oh, good.
Don't go further than that, you're going and sink down there, you know. Yeah, she reaching like about quite across.
Right where the bamboo is there?
Where the bamboo is there. And that is when she tell me that how she feeling like she's sinking. And when I notice she's sinking, I try to watch back this side to see if it had like people to think, but you can't see where them fellas there. So I end up stepping in there when I walk in through the bamboo there and step down right there, I water to cover you. And by the time I could come back out from there now to get fellas to see me, because she done disappear going there. I find the baby straight by that bamboo patch down there. But all there was only bamboo in the water, eh?
You see, you realize how things can really happen and so fast.
Right, so the first time, you see how them bamboo is there?
Yeah.
Them is the bamboo there. It's when I sink down there is where I get a hole to come back out.
This exact bamboo here?
Yeah, them same little bamboo are hanging. And when I come back out, I notify the guys them, and I turn back to come back to see if
so she dropped right here?
Right, after you see the piece of bamboo you see there?
You can see it from that side?
Yeah, you can see it from this side.
Okay, let me walk up. This is what? This is the crocs?
That is my crocs.
That is your crocs?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
this is your crocs the day you were wearing?
We only finding one.
But look at the next one here.
No, well, that's the one we find.
They should carry it, don't leave it here.
I didn't want to see that crocs. The baby crocs, we find the 2 crocs when the fellas them.
And this is the crocs you were wearing that day?
I was wearing, yeah.
So when she came down from here?
Right, you see from, she passed that bamboo there, you see somewhere right there?
Which part?
Watch, you're starting to see the drop all there.
Oh, the drop is right there by the sand,
yeah,
right
but
there.
You see that sand?
Yeah.
That is not just sand, that is something like, if you step into that sand, you're going and start to sink down. Yeah.
Okay.
And from there now is when she started to drown. And you see from where the bamboo patch is hanging into the river there?
Yeah, right across there.
Right. That bamboo patch, all them bamboo there, was inside the river there. And
so how much feet there across there?
There is over 20 feet deep.
That simple place there?
That simple place there. Right.
So it has like a vacuum then?
Yeah. Right here where you're watching is water covering you right there. Because right there, I reached straight over so trying to save the baby. And started to drown right there and all too.
Right there? Where you see the black area right there?
So as you pass that, when you pass that is when I started to drown. And the baby was on the bramble where the bamboo patches hanging across the thing there, and all on bamboo and thing there, all on bamboo was inside of the
And where you found the baby?
Right on top of there.
On top of the bamboo?
The bramble, yeah. All them bamboo was there, it was bramble. He baby was on top of that. And they find Tara straight across there.
Straight where?
Straight where you see a piece of thing floating in the water there.
The piece of stick right there?
Yeah.
Right there. See that piece of stick before the green setter?
Yeah.
Like cane there? Right there. Yeah, right there?
Yeah, right
this thing there, right there. This thing right there. Yeah. That right there they found her?
Right there they found she.
At what time they found her?
About maybe quarter to 12 and thing.
The next day?
Yeah, the next day.
But what time this started to unfold for you all?
From about 3:30 the evening.
3:30?
Yeah. Evening.
Wait, look how things happen. You come on an outing, a normal outing.
This is basically where people say you could go to Trinity River Lime and thinking that you could walk. This is not a walking space. If somebody can ride there, this little area right there, you're going to sink down to cover you. Ride it.
Right there?
Ride it.
So you see how dangerous these places are. And he said, when I met him, he said, Ian, I want to go back there. And he said, I want to go back there and I wanted to warn families, to tell families how dangerous an excursion, a normal river could turn, how deadly it can turn.
How deadly it could turn into.
How you feel to be back here today?
Not good. Not good at all.
Imagine this was the river you all were having fun and cooking, so there was a lot of families.
How nice it looking now?
Yeah. Just so it was. So when you all came, just so it was looking.
Just so it was looking.
You all were fascinated with it.
Yeah. But
so down there,
in seconds, this river raise you without to see. All here is our water.
All here?
All here. This river there to drown you right there. Right there. You go down there, you might sink down to your waist.
Serious?
Yeah. You just get something and just shove it right there, go see what I'm talking about.
Well, you want to light a candle?
Yeah, I'll leave a candle one time. I'm going to put this way not to get wet.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
You can put it right there. That is so sad, yeah? And look, your slippers. How your slippers ended up there?
We find these slippers because when I started trying to save everything come off of my foot.
But look where the slippers reached.
Yeah. But no, well, the guys who find them inside who was cleaning.
So you only got one side?
Yeah, we only get one side.
But this is the next side?
No, me I carry home it, that is it.
Oh, this is it here?
Yeah.
Now look carry it home.
Me, I want to see that.
Wow.
And the baby crocks, you find the 2 crocks inside there.
Where?
Inside there.
Straight across?
Yeah. Well, it was clean. You see all them bamboos in there?
Yeah.
All that come out inside of there. And it still have plenty more. That whole bamboo patch, like it have a whole patch going down inside of the river if you cross there.
So that simple place is 20 feet?
Right.
So it's very dangerous as this rain starts to fall now?
I don't know if the rain falling here is what is causing the river to raise. As people say, it's falling from the mountain. And that water what has come down.
Just like this?
Just like this.
So before you all had walked up here to just watch and thing?
No. It's after the flood. After the water came up and went back.
Because I saw in a pit here with a little baby. That was when you all not reach.
When you not reach, I is up so.
And that same water where she was dancing. The water raised.
Right, you see the height of the water?
The height of the water, it was like just like that. And when she was dancing after the water started to come down, that before they started to walk, the water was like that, like almost 3 feet, about 2 feet.
Maybe more.
Could be more.
It be long here. after seeing the guys and them the other day when they came here, and this water going on, and it was still deep all there. You couldn't touch depth nowhere down there. The divers and them did tie rope from here and
they tie rope from here.
Yeah, from here.
So they had to tie the rope from across this area here.
Yeah, to reach down from here, and they carried straight across. So, and they were swimming like side to side now underwater. There's the last of Sishi.
Wow. I know he decided to come back here just to tell other people how when you come to Matura River, you have to be extremely, extremely careful because they had planned a family out and strange enough, you did not want to go that day.
I didn't want to come.
They just did not want to come.
Just that if I did, I was going to tell she night that next morning that I wasn't going.
They wasn't getting that feeling.
Then when
to
I
get that
started
vibes.
That she might
get upset.
She know the balance here road and things.
Yeah.
So that is what make me really come. Also I was going to stay home.
But strange enough, you said something to me while we were on our way here. You said that your sister-in-law come and ask you, but what happened to Tara?
Yeah.
Tara moving that kind of funny way, like they found it that morning, she moved that kind of way. Am I right?
Yeah.
The sister and say, "Oh, they argue anything?"
No.
And they said no. Well, what she said?
Well, Tara was study going in the water. And she's like 3 of them, she make quite up the road and just floating on, and the sister-in-law tell me keep eye on, she go and hold she.
And she keep asking, "What to Tara? How Tara want to be by herself, so."
Yeah. And then when we were walking from across, so it's like 3 or 4 times I tell she, I say, "Babe, come out of the water. Come out of the water."
At one time she did not hear you.
All the time she wasn't listening to me, but she was hearing. But she wasn't listening to me.
You know, this is August times, and you see, there's summer times, and everybody, look right now, they just found a fella who drowned in Balandra. They found his body a short while ago.
Dangerous this little area here is, nobody knows. There's only good professional swimmers could be inside of here. I would him say a man who tell himself he could swim, it's a good idea for he to go down there. Because it had people like that came to try to go down and they back.
Just that simple area there?
That simple area there.
But they had people bathing down here at any time?
No.
But you know that people who want to play superhero and dive in there?
People from the area here, this come afraid the water. If them fellas was at point, they might have saved she. But there was not point.
So this road could take, this river could take you back to the...
Straight to Trini River line.
Oh, this is the Trini River line, down to the back, well, it's way down up there.
Yeah.
But they on a kind of...
remember the day for what day that was? Some day in the week gone, they say that the whole Trini River line washed out. So you could just imagine.
Like the river,
Yeah, watch at the slush here.
Yeah, look at the slush from here.
You understand? Watch at the slush.
Yeah, look at it, and look where his crux ended up. So and it ended up, so which means the water had to come quite
real
here.
High.
Or you're thinking some kind of superstitious thing, maybe somebody rested back here or something, but it just goes, look, it came as far as here, where we are standing right here.
Yeah.
It came as far as here, where we are standing. Up till last night you dreamt, huh?
Yeah.
When they tell you that the sea do our branch, the river do our branch, believe it. How things can happen, and you take a dive, you look in that area there and feel like just 10 feet or 8 feet, not 20, that's about 20-something feet, and her body started to drop from there. From there, she started to sink and ended up quite up there, quite across, so how fast, and it wasn't until after, normally stone, it's nice, it's beautiful, but things could happen in a matter of a second. You all been married?
30 years.
30 years?
Yeah.
She's original. I saw SNS Persad posted up her when it happened. They are friends with Sunita.
Yeah. All of us is friends with Sunita.
It's right across there.
Yeah, right there.
Look at it. Right there. So you all walk straight across from up there?
Yeah. I was like there, so she and I started to drown all the real deep.
But people take the chance to walk down.
These are telling you. People like who
so he just wants to bring an awareness to people who come here on a regular basis, how things can happen when you walk down in this river. And I mean, it took a lot out of him today to just come here. I wouldn't come here. I can't, that's like resurrecting everything. That's like opening back a wound. A wound that can never heal, but just as you know, just time, but just with time, and you coming back here to show me and say, Ian, this is where it happened. Just to bring an awareness that he does not want another person to drown here again. So what time you all had reached here?
We reached here about time, right? Probably about 10 o'clock. 10, 11 o'clock, yeah.
Around this exact time?
Yeah.
Around this time when you
yeah.
And started to cook?
And we started to cook and thing, yeah.
It's real happiness, and you come here, you know, and everybody liming, everybody cooking, families, the children running up and down, and laughter, music playing. Let's walk. Apparently the water comes up all up to here. You can see it.
Yeah, the water is real high here, boy.
No for now, I just see.
In seconds, isn't it?
In seconds. You're sending your children to the river. Look how things can happen now. So is that people here that day? All here?
No.
You all came early?
Yeah. People, I guess that people don't really lime on this side. I don't know why, because of the guy who had the place on that side now with proper washroom.
Oh, it have washrooms running across on that side?
Yeah.
So people more go on that on the other side?
On the other side, yeah.
Oh, right.
And here there's more privacy now.
Oh, okay.
You might come here, it might just have like 2 families, 3 families. That day when we come, it had like 2 different families higher up.
And everybody talking to one another and thing.
Yeah.
Wow, so you saw it, yeah? You saw it, you saw how it happened. And imagine you were seated on that exact log across there. How long you spent on that log, just talking?
Yeah, Lola, we was liming and thing. We had chairs, everything. The kids and them who was with me? All we took stone from all about, all the big stone and
right, yeah?
Yeah, and we built it up. It was higher than that. The water just came and pushed away everything.
What is your word of advice, boy? What's your advice now?
Boy, even given the advice, people still won't listen to that. People will come here on their own risk and their own chance and do the thing.
And even if not just a river, even a sea, you gotta be so careful. You gotta be so careful. Wow. How do you feel when you get up in the morning now?
Sometimes I don't get up because I don't sleep.
You live together for 30 years.
Yeah.
I know it's to get up and just somebody's not there. You come here on a lime and just come to have fun. Just for a second, stop and think what life. I mean, we have all experienced that. We are Caribbean people. We experience that everybody 3 cars and everybody have cooler in the back. Who make sandwich, who make pilau, who make dal puri, who make duck, who make all kind of thing going down, and everybody is stopping, we eating. When you come here, people bring it from the car, they come in
everybody, the family like Friday to come in because
you will cook.
I see man really this bus a nice stew chicken and a nice curry. Yeah,
so everything was just excitement.
Yeah.
So all you all brought up was the chicken and the tank of gas.
Tank of gas.
I can imagine. What was that like? How words with you coming up at talking and whatnot?
Well, we didn't know here.
Yeah.
And we didn't know the new Valencia road. That nice pretty road there now.
Yeah.
We didn't know that, so we use map.
Right, Waze.
Yeah, the Waze. And we use that and we come down. So the whole road she was like, I was like, well, you had to tell me when we reach in a junction and a girl tell me, well, if it's so we go, you know. And then she looking for a grocery. When we pass all the grocery now, we didn't expect to meet that big grocery.
Yeah, the big grocery,
yeah, we didn't expect to meet that.
Right, hit the last bar there.
Yeah. So when we reached there now, she was like real happy that, boy, I will get my things to buy here. Because she really that person, even me, if we go in somewhere, we go buy like 2 rude boy for me, and she go drink like a rude boy and 2 Smirnoff, the clear bottle one. That's what she does drink, and that might be we lime right there. That is wherever we go in, and that is about it. So
How your life could really change in a matter of a second.
Second, I tell you, boy,
You could have how much money in the world.
We thinking it's a nice little walk. We're going to walk down there, not going to know that we're going to meet a hole 20 feet deep down there. You understand? I don't know if people even know that down there so deep. For the amount of people I just be seeing coming and climbing in this river. Because everything you're seeing is Matura. You understand? This is the Matura River.
So the water went up from the pole there too?
Yeah, all day you couldn't see no water. Stone.
You couldn't see no stone so fast?
Yeah. All them things this cover, all here is cover. Watch where the water impression is. And in 15 minutes, 20 minutes time this river like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you really heard it today from the husband, Rajesh, how he lost his wife at Matura River and coming back here to show us what exactly happened. And this is very hard for him, and he's warning you, beachgoers, persons who love river, things could already happen. But the big picture in this, Rajesh, is that you really never know when things could happen in your life.
Yeah.
And don't ever feel that money and power and whatever you have, you're well insulated, you're secured. Anything could happen in a second. You could go to a bathroom, you could slip and hit your head. Anything. That life is so short. And yet we put so many things, so many material things, and think that we are better than people. Think that we are, we live life on a pedestal. Just imagine you come in here normal and never imagine he and his wife, they're on ways and they're looking for the place. Everybody here waiting. They're glad to see you. They're hugging you up. Boy, bring all the chicken. You like the sofas there. Music play. You going back in your van, you're pulling a nice song. Yeah. I saw her dancing, yeah? She was dancing because she was, she loved music and whatnot. And just like that today, he's a bachelor. But one thing before we go, what did your granddaughter tell you that saved her?
The granddaughter said that Mama float down the water until she to hold on tight. And she said she see Jesus take Mama and carry she up to heaven. Yeah, well, that is what she tell us. She said that how Mama float down the water until she to hold on tight. And apparently that is when she went down and rest the baby. She ended up on hold on, however she could have hold on top the bamboo. Okay, it's like bamboo like that.
But you said you saw something that you couldn't understand how your granddaughter was sitting there.
Yeah, but
explain that to me.
I can't explain that. To me, I wouldn't believe it's bamboo that was holding she up. I believe it's angels was holding she up. Was angels? Because if you really see what that child was undone, was something like this, holding onto this, something like this, on that she stand up, rocking so. Here to there for
so it's impossible to
be holding up like that now. It was angels holding that child because the baby say that she see Jesus take Mama Tara and carry she to heaven. That is what the baby say. That is what she tell us.
And you all didn't talk to her before?
No.
That is her words?
That is her words.
And when you keep asking her, this is what she saw?
This is what she say. This is what she say.
That she saw Jesus come?
Take she and carry she to heaven.
You all are Christians?
Yeah.
Tara is a Christian also?
Yeah.
Amen. How long she accepted Jesus Christ?
About a year.
Amen.
When my father died, everybody started thinking, but I started to kind of really push it into all of them now. And certain things happen to we.
Yeah.
And certain things happen with me and she and thing, and then she tell me, she say that.
So I started going to church and thing. Ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what went on at Matura on Emancipation Day, the 1st of August. So sad. You be careful out there. Thank you. that's why you have to thank God every day for the life that you have. Thank God for your children that are healthy, your husband have a job. Don't cry down your life. A lot of people like to cry down their life. Don't do that. Don't cry down your life. So this is Ian Allen. Have a wonderful night. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up here? 1-868-294-4081. I hope you said you didn't miss the show. With respect to the shooting by the double stand and whatnot, and you know, you got the facts about that. It was an amazing show yesterday, and I'm still in the Caribbean. I'm off to another island, but nevertheless, I'll be back. Should be back. Well, I had to cancel last night, but I'm wrong, but I'm still reporting to you. I'm just taking crime watch to another level. So ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. Good night. That's why you have to thank God every...
There's a jungle out there. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.